everybody. Here for a Week 10 challenge at VIR, one of our favorite tracks. Didn't go well in the first one, so we're back at it. Same track, different race. Hopefully, a different outcome than the first one. Quali did not go great as we're starting midfield. Just lost one spot there. I think if we can hold it through this section, maybe.
Stay right there.
Nah, he's gonna get a better run.
Clear to the right.
Well, sitting P7 now. I really like racing this track. Good flow to it, long straight, a lot of drafting going on. Some incidents. First race was kind of like that, but we'll get to that in a little bit. There's a lot of chatter between drivers. I think there were some incidents in the race prior to this. Not really sure, but we're hoping to skip those this race for us. Not gonna lie, a little bit rusty. First V race in about 3 weeks, I think.
Crystal, let's get them. Stop moving like that, please.
Got sick at work. Stuff pop up. And been running into a lot of intent to wreck issues. Getting a bit frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. It's taking a bit of fun out of the V. Definitely one of my favorite cars to drive, so took a little break.
51.311.
Yeah, Crystal.
The jostling going on up here. Help us catch up a bit.
Antonio, cabrón, no me des. Pasas sin darme, hostia.
Just gotta hang with this group here. Getting a little separation from P8, so P1 and 2 definitely running their own race. Somebody got run wide there.
Left side. Clear.
This guy got by us early there. It's unfortunate for him. Gonna slide in right behind Guillermo here. See if we can just work together, catch up to the other two up front there. Let's check out that incident.
Traffic.
What a save!
Looks like the guy on the inside there just kind of drifted a little bit to the outside, kind of made contact with the tires they were going to turn in. Unfortunately, the guy on the outside got the worst of it. Good save, though. Kept two tires on the track, made it up the hill. But lost several positions. Looks like he got one back from Enrique there.
43.732.
I want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day and a happy Memorial Day weekend. Anybody celebrating? I hope you are off. Hope you're going to be able to enjoy it. I'm working the weekend and Monday. Usually rotate holidays, so I'm getting mine out of the way for the summertime. It does kind of suck because I'm doing 3 doubles back to back to back. But hey, we'll have the rest of the holidays off for the rest of the summer so we can relax. And the good thing is I can get everything prepped up over the weekend and pretty much everything out of the way for Monday, so fingers crossed it should be a somewhat easy day. Looks like Guillermo locked up there. These two are battling. Just don't want the guys behind us to catch up here. Just kind of trying to let these two kind of settle their thing so I can make my move here. Definitely podium spot's probably out of the question here, but definitely I think we can get a 2 spots here. And just in the channel update as well, liveries, the one for NASCAR is finally done. So got that in circulation. Don't know if we're gonna get time to hit NASCAR this week. Working the 3 doubles. Might be able to get it in Friday, but probably not. But still waiting on the spec Ford pit crew, and I just added the Ford GT3 Mustang as well. So coming up to this turn here, just want to go over it real quick. A little segment I thought up of after the first race called Lessons of the Replay. Coming up to this turn here, it's kind of an instance where there was like a group of 4 or 5 of us coming up. First guy brakes, maybe brakes a little early. Here we are, there's me, I'm in 4th, the other guy's up ahead. So it's kind of like an accordion effect. Usually a braking marker would be right up here by the opening of the fence. A little L shape there. Some people brake before it, after it. So you can see him brake here. Some would say maybe a little early. Maybe not. I'm not saying regardless. But it's going to be like an accordion effect. He brakes on his braking marker. The guy before can't brake on the regular braking marker because he will smash into the guy in front of him. That right there is what happens if you try and brake on your braking marker when that accordion effect is ongoing. That was the first race there. Unfortunately, got driven through. Did kind of ask him what happened on the radio, and he responded that I slammed on my brakes, and he drove into the back of me. I kind of dropped it from there. I'm not making a big deal of it, but you know, mistakes happen. You miss your braking marker, you mess up, you take somebody out. You know, just apologize, own up to it. It is what it is, move on. But it's just something you see a lot in sim racing, especially in the beginning when cars are bunched up. People just trying to go with the regular braking marker when there's 2 or 3 cars ahead of them, and it's just not going to work. So I might do that in the future. Just little things, pointing stuff out, you know, that I see. And I'm not saying my racecraft is the best, and I'm not the best sim racer or quick. But I don't know, you know, observations. So still sitting behind these two, kind of just going back and forth. Really not catching up to P3. I think we got about 1 or 2 laps left here. Not really worried about the cars behind us. I got a pretty decent gap. Just got to figure out a game plan for these two here. The way they're going, definitely would not be surprised about an incident happening. But the game plan, most likely, is going to be the usual for this track, the run up to the line at the end. Hopefully get a good run, some draft, beat them to the line. It can be definitely a little bit difficult if there's 3 of us in play here, but I'm going to have to stick with them and get the job done first. Thought they were going to hit there for a second.
Car 2 has taken the lead.
Oh, shit.
Right side.
Oh, hold that one. through, goes! Oh, I'm gonna suck both of them out there. Just looks like Guillermo tried to do a little switch back there, but there wasn't really any room. I mean, he was up on the curb all the way. And I gotta give Luciano some credit there. He held the corner. He almost got taken out in it, but was able to correct the car. Don't know if he has damage. Now that the other guy's out of the way, I think we're just going to enact the plan. Hopefully we can just sit behind him here, close up. Definitely on board for a decent finish. Was looking at a podium for the first one, so we can at least snipe P4 here at the end. That would be decent, especially for our first race, or second race in about 3 weeks.
White flag next time I have
All right, this is it.
The leader just did a 42.93. 44.095.
I'm just gonna sit right behind him.
Taking the lead. You're fifth.
Sticking right on him. Just gotta make sure no mistakes.
Almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it
Keep
to
it
the
clean. Alright, we're holding right here. The exit of this next little section here is going to be the telltale sign now. Pushed it wide there.
There's an incident behind.
Getting a decent run here, I don't know. Oh, it's going to be close. Run to the line. Yes, let's go.
That's the checkered flag.
Finally, man. Had so many of those, just can never get a good run to fucking snipe a position, but got it done that time, man. P6 to P4. Survived some action there, made some good moves, made a great one at the end. Right down to the wire, man. Well, if you guys are up for the holiday, enjoy it. Catch you guys for the next one.